turned all the music off. Apparently you can do in this game. Oh, wait, hold. It's all like... Oh, that's way easy. Look at all those beautiful parallel fours. We need parallel fives of every single person there. Like, genuinely, it's so hard to
ready to go now. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And we're underway. And the slider just misses.
Should be able to get Matt Strahm to parallel five this game. Not in this game, just fucking good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Ezekiel Tovar. And a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Also, if one person just hits the cheapest pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. And a big swing and a miss. Goodman getting the starting catcher, hitting third in the lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Got him. Strike. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo.
Like, I haven't been hitting him.
On the ground, out to short.
Also, this game's just fucking weird.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the
the
number
CPU
2
robbed
hitter,
me,
Seiya
like,
Suzuki.
straight up dives and makes an insane play one more time. I swear to God.
And first offering is
like,
fouled
can that
off.
not just be a fair fucking ball, though? What?
This
Oh,
one
I was about to
smokes,
say,
could be
if you
trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive,
Yeah,
but he
keep
didn't get
these
too
sliders
excited
right
like a
down
lot
the
of guys
pipe.
do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so
one not
playing
even
with
close.
the ball. Easy drive
It's
into the gap for that
weird
double.
in this game, bro. People just don't
Man
throw
at
strikes
second.
out.
Ripped to
I
short.
swear to fucking God, I put a plate.
Sends it to
There's
Tolia.
no way.
2 gone. Now the left fielder,
105 up
Ralph
the middle.
Kiner.
There's no way they make the play every single time.
Check swing. Did he go?
He didn't
yes, he
go.
did. Suzuki on at second with 2 down.
There's no way.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the grab. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Fuck you for leaving.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Like, genuinely, why are you watching streams if you're gonna
Just
leave?
cruising along.
Like,
Ryan McMahon.
like, I get if you've
Now
been
the
in there for like
box
15
goes
minutes
up
or
empty
something.
with
But
a swing there.
like, wow.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Because I guarantee you this is
Second inning here,
optimally
no
recommended
score.
for use.
Another one. That's
if you
5
like
straight
this, like,
strikeouts.
if you play MLB
Kyle
The
Farmer
Show,
up to the
or,
plate
like,
now.
have that kind of feed on YouTube.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
I
mean,
did that
he is
once,
just
like,
mowing him down. He's
the bat.
settling
It
in.
was
You
with
got
a
to make
rope
him
bat before a
uncomfortable.
game, like pre-game. I was
Bottom
like,
of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
ew,
Derek Jeter.
weird. It's doing curls on me.
Freeland back to
I don't know,
work.
something in my left arm.
On the ground to the left.
Everything in the bottom just
To first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right
Left
there
ankle
and produced
hurts,
exactly
right
what he was
left
looking
wrist
for. Ball
and
on the ground,
forearm,
nice ground out.
forearm has tension.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
I like ruptured something,
So
like
they get a man aboard
lately
with a
ruptured
one-out
something in
single.
my right bicep. My right
Didn't take
shoulder
long to get a
popped
result for
this
that at
morning
bat.
and it's
Anytime you
stinging.
rip a line drive
So
the other
that's
way,
not
you
good.
feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Yeah,
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
Basically everything in my entire body hurts for no reason.
And this place is rocking. It's 2-0. Here's Kurt Casale.
Let's go, Kurt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Like,
Hilliard
gives the man with
30
power. 30
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Perfect
if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss.
I'm so glad I actually get these in the
swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He doesn't want me to swing.
Getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
But I just can't talk.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Mickey Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Like, I'm actually really good at pitching.
And we're back. Stepping in, Kyle Mansardo. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball base hit right
finally
field.
Not shifted in the point where if I hit the
Made
ball
a board on the leadoff
anywhere,
single.
It's caught.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Suzuki.
Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
As he swings through strike 1.
Like a book.
Comes up empty.
Not unlike,
He's trying to go deep.
It just doesn't make any sense.
There's like get a pitch that you can handle.
Fuck you. Right
there's like 40 things that have different things that you have to take notes. It's annoying.
And they add on. It's 4-0. And now it's Jose Siri. Hammer, base hit.
Definitely good. These motherfuckers actually throw the ball in the zone.
Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the
steal.
Cleanup hitter.
Actually going out too.
Runner takes off. Yeah. Scorched to center. No doubt.
When the wind is going out in Coors, it's not coming in by like 12 miles an hour.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
It's a 101 mile an hour.
The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Going out.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Jeter on at first, nobody out.
Inside, ball 1.
Next pitch misses.
And
that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
You know, it's kind of hard to make things 600 back.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
487.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. So up next, Josh Smith. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Now that's smacked to right center. Nabs it, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. And that drops in for a strike. Tovar, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that is out of play. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carried onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jose Siri will hit next. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Not close, and it deflects away. No advance, though. This one in the air. Tolia. And makes the grab. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Nope, outside.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Farmer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, called strike. And that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Rollison back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one down the line. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind him in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs, runners at first and second. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And here is Kurt Casale. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run across.
Oh my God.
Headed for the
He's
plate.
so good. He's so good.
He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hilliard makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. McMahon. And that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here in Denver, top 6. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Next offering is fouled back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been an
and add another. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Chase swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Moniak sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Right field way shorter.
that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 11-0. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Outside.
Yeah, that definitely would be.
Swinging a foul out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. That one drifts inside. That's outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The count is full.
Rocks and business.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Matthew Lugo. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. McMahon fires over to first. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Slider right there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Like an 88.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Hunter Goodman. And that one pulled foul. Tovar at first, 1 gone. Slice down the right side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. Now it's going to be Kurt Casale. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, and it's 1-0. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, called strike. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Tovar makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that. We go to the 8th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Yes, he did.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, right side, a sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to the pitcher's delivery is caught.
A swing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Halverson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle brings it in. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. Rips one to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Kiner. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Josh Smith. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-0. And now it's going to be Kurt Casale. Out towards right center field. Doyle ranging into the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to short. Oh, nice play. Over to first. In there safely. 1 down. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. On the corner for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that.
Rockies down to their final out.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Oh, where's Kurt? Kurt did good. Oh,
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, number 49. What do we have on him?
big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early through the ball game, he's...
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the corner. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Beck gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle, Lugo. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, number 45.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The 0-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Hilliard moving back for it. Leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Next offering is outside. The other way. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Siri will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Mansarda around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. First pitch misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one just misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh,
here's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Gotta kick my meatball sub pop hockey.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Kyle Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. He goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
What's up, Quando, baby? Fine.
To the right side, Estrada. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play. Kurt Casale at the plate now as he chases after that one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Headed towards the corner. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from second scores as they add on. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the
swing. A high fly ball left field. Beck sizing this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I know. I'm playing against the CPU because I don't have online. They won't let you like play against an actual person unless you have online.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Michael Toglia. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bad. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ground ball left side.
Why is it
making
me
fair
control
ball?
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Doyle batting with 1 down takes a strike, and that one is downstairs.
1 ball,
and it's
1-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. See ya. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And that one hammered. That's back. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Now it's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. Lugo aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kurt Casale. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's way high. 1-0.
It's to the bottom. I need Kurt to the bottom. Again, it's 21 RBI.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
21 RBI.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. 2 down.
I need his batting average to be better than that because of series.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Doubled his first time.
My mission will be complete.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. McMahon, 30. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
No.
Throw, and they got him.
Oh my God, Kurt.
One out, bases
Oh my
empty.
God. He's so good, man. He's so good. He's actually so good, bro. He's the best catcher in the entire game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Got him looking. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Rolison back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
Oh my God, that is high. That might be the highest home run I've ever hit.
It's 8-0. Jose Siri, the next to hit.
46.
Foul ball.
This is like that is almost absolute.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He has absolute moonshots ever.
Ripped to right.
Or just hit the ball so hard right at them.
And there's one
miraculously every time.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I need to get Ralph Kiner back to hitting 500. Almost. That's
to center field. That's
three perfect bombs. He's 3 for 3 with 3 on. Three perfect 500
and gone. And he's gone yard again.
There's
His
no way.
third home run of the game. It's 9-0.
3 500-foot home runs, 3 for 3.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And it's fouled away.
They're all running it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
There's no way this.
And now here is Matthew
Those are the worst team in baseball.
After giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head,
just
but
straight up
going to work
robbing.
at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Kyle Farmer. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
My ability to pitch the right hand.
Out in front with the swing,
Every
and
single
that is
pitcher I've
strike
been
1.
using for some reason has just been lefty.
That one missed. And that's off the outside edge. Now 3-1.
Please don't miss.
And strike 2.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
I don't know how.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
Jeter, one at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
It's even slower than the changeup.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
85, 87.
Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Kurt Casale
the most RBIs
than
anyone in the entire game of MLB The Show.
Fall off
no one uses
foul.
like
Base is empty, one away.
Overall.
Last half of inning number 5.
They don't understand that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses off the plate, and 1-1.
Anything in here, please. I beg you.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So the batting order turns over. And now, Kyle Manzardo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. O'Neill on his way to third.
What
and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 on with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Here comes O'Neill and he scores. It's 10-0. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Now, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Goodman gathers, throws to first. That completes the strike. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Stays alive. Goes down looking. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Goodman in the box again. Takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He
swings and misses. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 11-0. At the plate, Derek Jeter on the ground. And that's just foul. That one out to right. Hilliard on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. One down. And the batter now, Matthew Lugo.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one hit to right. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 in this one.
How does he have a run? He hasn't gotten on base, but he scored.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
How couldn't you just done that on the bottom?
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Hill back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Better time.
Line to left.
No, fuck you.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Should've.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off.
How was that a foul?
Well, pitcher's
because the wind's going.
probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you can.
That's a laser base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Sam Hilliard. And the slider just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one.
Only downside of playing the rough.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Other than Brett and Doyle in the outfield, there's nothing.
And that's downstairs. The count now 2-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Farmer in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Michael Tolia. Ball 1 low. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kiner sizing this one up, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Halverson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Popped up first base side. Farmer moving under it.
Ooh, obstruction, bro.
Makes the catch. And a quick out number 1.
Running in a circle.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ralph Kiner. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's going to be so sad if he doesn't.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Honestly, I have no clue.
Fastball is outside. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hilliard makes the move on it. Makes the grab, and that'll... Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Ball 1, no strikes. To the right side, Lugo. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Scored it out into left. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Tovar at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 11.
If you guys like my content, please subscribe. I turned off the music so I can finally actually have my mic on without getting penalized by YouTube. I'll start another game. Wrong thing. Like, there's just nothing good you can get from these. Should I use that same picture? I low-key want to use someone else. Might as well use it.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Caught and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Brenton Doyle stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K.
Alright,
Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
there we go.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hilliard on his horse. Can't get there. This one.
What's the wind? Oh, goddamn.
Lands foul.
Yeah, it's not the wind.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caught and missed. And that's a snow.
Yeah, I did.
Base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And foul ball. Suzuki at second with nobody out. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hilliard on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Matthew Lugo will hit next. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there.
That's an absolute
and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Josh Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
6-0.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Come on, please.
Lined into right. And
there's two away. Walk on.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Walk on. I was at only 95.
Swing and a slow roller. Tovar tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. Top of the second, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Oh my God.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
No.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground, right side, Estrada. Over to first. One up, one down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Needed the parallel flies, bro.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Digging in, Ralph Kiner. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Out to center. Doyle gets under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Michael Toglia in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. And now Derek Jeter. Rollison back to work. That's towards center. Doyle on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So up next, Matthew Lugo. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Well, there's no way.
Goodman makes the play. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one pushed foul. And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Three 2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Oh my God, Kurt!
Right field, and that
God.
one back,
Oh my God!
one is gone.
There's no way.
They go
So
back
good.
to back, And they
He's
add to
so
their
good.
lead.
Oh
It's
my God.
8-0. Lifted in the air, out to
Think
left.
that was a
Beck.
I thought that was like a pop-up.
Nabs it. That is the inning.
So we gotta see the replay.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Goodman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's another. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that skips in the dirt.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
A couple times in this at-bat. Oh, this is fucking good.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at
I
first,
that was
nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Estrada. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. And that one popped in the air, left field. Beck on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Here's Ryan McMahon now. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Estrada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jaden Hill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lugo stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
That's ball 3.
Fernando Tatis.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's going to be Josh Smith. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
In the air, center field.
Doyle
settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. So, man aboard, Kurt Casale.
No way.
Ready to
There's
hit.
no way someone has more than 5 home runs in this league. There's no way there's any human being with that home.
There's a swing and a drive.
No.
And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Hit that fair, please. Hit a ball like an absolute thing. Hurt.
And that's
He's so good.
Hit.
He's
and
so
to
good.
award.
He's actually so good. Oh my god. There's no
that'll
better
make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Game.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. Farmer takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And there's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Tolia in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
There's no way. He ruined the strikeout streak.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Hill back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defense.
Oh, we're just getting robbed by
from his backside.
Like
on
what?
The money, nice play. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Like there's no way.
There's the strike at the knees. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
And then, like, bro.
Jose Siri.
So we're
now
just getting
at the
started up by CPUs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Out of here. And they add on. It's 10-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Ralph Kiner will hit next. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0. Now here is Derek Jeter. And a big swing and a miss.
That's the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get out.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. He makes the grab. And that's the inning.
What? There's no
Back
way.
here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
So our entire...
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a
didn't
knock.
put
And
anything
he'll take that
it was like
anytime you can get
70
him
miles
to
an
find a
hour,
hole.
and no one fielded.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seth Halverson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a ball lifted left
field. What do
field.
I even do, bro?
Makes the grab, 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
How the hell does anyone have better stats than me?
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Like, how is that?
And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch misses. Halverson, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hilliard pulls it down. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Sam Hilliard digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And a strike in there. Farmer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. Great right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
How do you get off of this stuff?
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away.
And then he just
now,
like
Jose Siri.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Outside, ball 1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 13-0. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and they take care of Kiner for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Headed towards the corner, Hilliard on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. At the plate, Michael Toglia. And there's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. Just got him on that one. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Final score.
I was about to say, like, how was he not parallel 5 again? Yo, I got polo grounds? How? Huh? Okay. Please give me a diamond. Just give me a diamond. Alright, well that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you like my content.